Yay! We're live on YouTube. Geek I show. This is the pre-show, by the way. If you didn't get that by the red shenanigans behind me, stick around. We're gonna spend a little time getting ready. If it takes too long, I will try to remember to put a click this thing to skip to the show. If you don't see it, leave a comment. Remind me to do that.
Or don't. It's fine.
Look, we want user interaction. Just shh. I'll take it where we can get it.
That's what she said?
Yes. She sure did. Let's see. Who have we not used in a while for a guest bumper? Oh, you know what? Freaking Michael Kill, because they just put out a new song for that's Browncoats related. So we're gonna do this. Oops. See what I did there? I responded with the exact opposite wording I did the first time. Maybe she'll reply this time in the chat.
Nope.
No? When I first jumped in the chat, Phoebe was in there, so I said, "Hey, welcome, Phoebe!"
She might
And then
be
nobody
wondering.
replied. And then she was like, "Hey!" And I was like, "Phoebe, welcome!" You're going to see this in about 20 seconds, and I'm not making fun of you. I just figured I'd switch.
I just didn't have the chat open on top because I had the Alpha Geek Radio thing still open. I'm sorry, everybody.
Jeez. The shame.
I'm just a really happy pirate.
Army matey. Our son loves pirates. He likes watching Jake and the Neverland Pirates, and I get him saying, "Army matey," all the time. He's 3, and it's great. Maybe I get too much fun out of that. Indeed. Come for the Amy and stay for the geeks. I like it. Good plan. Good plan.
That's my girl.
Just make sure you brought enough to share for everyone.
I think we have enough geek to share. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure we have enough to go around. Oh, if you're watching this on YouTube, if you don't like language, maybe not the best show to listen to.
It'll be fine until CJ and Rachel get here.
Oh, snap. It's probably true, but be forewarned.
I don't know about Amy. She's new. She may just start cussing like a sailor at any moment.
Totally
You're the one
shady.
wearing the eye patch. I mean, that's a pirate, not necessarily a sailor, so...
Well,
What?
no, it's like...
A pirate is a sailor.
Pirates
Yeah,
are sailors, unless
like
you're
all-
talking about space pirates. So...
But
But
then
are
there's
they
space
sailor-
sailors.
Are they sailor men?
Sailor Moon.
Sailor Moon?
Sailor
Oh,
Moon.
jeez. We just went from... I don't even...
How do we
Oh, yeah.
compare?
We went from
That
the explicit
happens.
warning to Sailor Moon, which those actually could be related depending on what rule on the internet you're following.
Mm-hmm.
That cartoon has got the boom in them. Make me think the wrong thing.
Right? Too much junk in that trunk. Alright.
What?
What? Huh? Oh, goodness.
Oh, my.
Num num geek treats. I have... This is not necessarily geek treats, but I have Sour Patch Kids. My wife, for Father's Day, we decided not to do anything for Mother's Day and Father's Day, but then she did anyway, because
Because that's what
amazing.
women do. And, yeah.
Yeah, except for I was like, nope. She said no. I don't think I did anything. But she was like, I got you a whole bunch of stuff, and I was like, what did you do? It was a bunch of candy, including this giant bag of Sour Patch Kids.
Oh, hang on. There's a Viking.
It is a. How big is this thing? Does it give me weight?
What? Oh,
It's a giant bag of Sour Patch Kids. It's it's almost 2 pounds of Sour Patch Kids.
I'm coming over to Budlong's house. I'll help you with those.
Okay.
Those are my second favorite candy.
First favorite?
Trolley Bright Crawlers.
Oh, see,
Nice.
those are hers. So I don't get those.
I
to
can
share.
eat like
They
5
have,
pounds of those things.
Have you seen? Be careful. Did you see about the Haribo? Did you hear about those? The sugar-free Haribo gummy
Oh,
bears?
yeah.
I can't eat sugar-free anything, so
No,
I
I
don't want
can't
to.
either.
I definitely don't want to eat
Well-
those sugar-free things.
Well, there's a guy.
I read the I saw the reviews and stuff.
Well, no. There's a guy on YouTube who makes his views by eating things that make him throw up,
Oh,
and
charming.
he decided to eat the entire 5-pound bag of.
Gosh.
The problem was, it wasn't just throw up.
No.
Ew.
Yeah.
No.
He also did he did like a spoonful or 2 spoonfuls of Ipecac.
Ew.
And then my favorite, actually the first time I ever saw him was I saw a link. It was just one of the ones, you're browsing YouTube, blah blah blah, and you get these little weird like semi-related but not really links on the side. And this one was 20-year-old Crystal Pepsi bought off eBay. So he bought one off eBay.
Oh,
still
I saw
sealed.
that one. When he was
And-
eating the cheeseburgers in a can.
Is a different video. This
Oh,
is
yeah.
all this guy did was drink that clear Pepsi, and he's like, yeah, it's kind of got a yellow tint to it. Probably not a good sign, but I'm gonna do this anyway. And he drinks it, and he tries to describe it, and then he fast forwards like 15 or 20 minutes, and he just hurls, and it's, I shouldn't enjoy those videos, but for some reason I do.
Oh.
You're such a dude. You're such a dude,
That
bro.
is such a guy thing. That is absolutely.
I think I've admitted this before, but I get on the weird side of YouTube and end up seeing like cyst videos where they're like extracting them and
Oh,
yeah.
no.
There
I
was
like
one- Oh, go ahead.
I like Red Hot Ball of Nickel.
Yes.
Red Hot Ball of Nickel is
Yes.
amazing.
Straight through gummy bears and all kinds of stuff.
Oh yeah, love that one.
Yes, sugar-free poop explosions galore. I should find that video since we're not actually doing anything. I should find that video.
Did CJ ever give an E ETA?
LA Beast, no. LA Beast.
Oh yeah, that's the guy I was talking about. He drank a Crystal Pepsi and tried to eat 4 cheeseburgers in a can, but he only made it through 2.
Well, this wasn't the whole. The one I saw was just the Crystal Pepsi. Here we go.
Oh, I didn't see me.
Oh, they let you put links in the Twitch chat now?
Only for moderators.
Oh.
See.
I have a built-in pirate patch. I like mine better. Okay, this one's a little creepy.
Which one?
It's so creepy.
What? Oh, hey! It's Googly Eyes.
Oogly, oogly, oogly.
Oh man. We have,
Oh, I assume Phoebe's actually listening to us, and she's not going to just click that link and have no idea what's about to happen.
I hope.
Well,
Otherwise-
it's like a 20-second delay, so she may have clicked the link without knowing what it was.
I think I waited before I posted it, but oh goodness.
Okay.
If she doesn't know what she's getting into, I feel really bad. Oh man. Alright, so there's Crystal.
Welcome to the share. It's gonna be a really great time.
Yeah, the thumbnail for like the thumbnail for it is just it's him bent over and a waterfall coming out of his mouth. It's,
Yeah.
and this is the Crystal. Oops, I can't spell.
So great.
Here. She said, "Oh, there's no way in hell I'm clicking that link. Oh, great.
Atta girl.
Probably not a bad plan. Oh man, especially the Haribo one, because he ends up in the bathroom, but it takes him about 10 seconds to get there, so he just grabs the camera. And you don't see anything obviously, but you see him drop his pants, and an ungodly sound comes out. It's ridiculous. It's gross. Maybe I shouldn't be posting. Yeah, it's just the chat. It'll be alright. If you're watching this on YouTube, just search for it. The guy's name is LA Beast. LA Beast and Crystal Pepsi, or LA Beast and Haribo, or Haribo, however you want to pronounce it. Horrible is what that's how he feels, but still. Help us encourage her. Don't keep her from clicking those things. Oh man. Let's see. We're good there. We're good there. I've got the notes open. That's good. On air.
Sunglasses.
I feel like I'm missing something, and I don't know what it is. Oh, hey, Amy, are you going to stick around for the whole thing? Or how tired do you think you're going to be in like an hour and a half to 2 hours?
No, I'll be fine. I'm in.
Okay. I asked because we normally do the guest audio clip at the end, but if you were going to be out of your senses, we could do it now.
No, I'll be fine.
Okay. Move pointer over link and I should play the double clicks, except I don't think we have permission to play them, so we're not going to.
Why is this video 13 minutes long?
Which one?
Eating the 5-pound bag of gummy bears.
Skip to the last maybe 2 minutes, and I think you'll be okay.
I don't know if I want to do that.
It's the last 30 seconds that are the bathroom visit. I think it's 30 seconds or so. I guess I could scroll back up and actually click it. I'm not scared. Yeah, they show thumbnails while you highlight the, oh, stop it. I don't want to hear about your Amazon Fire TV. Shut up.
You shut your face.
If it was the Gary Busey commercial, I would have let it play, because I think that's hilarious. Some people hate it, and I'm like, no, that is probably the funniest commercial I've ever seen.
It's pretty good.
Oh, I lied. 2 minutes is where he's in the bathroom throwing up, and then the last... Oh man, it's literally like the last 15 seconds is him running to the bathroom.
This is the same guy, though.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. We'll get a little bit of... Can you guys hear this? Can you hear that?
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's so god-awful. It's just straight... Ugh. Mm.
I think I just puked up gummy bears. I'm sweating. I feel like I have cold sweats.
I love the peaceful music in the background. That's not me, it's his video.
I'm on my side right now. It's the only position I feel comfortable in. It's not going to explode.
Helps when I have everything connected in the right.
Oh, hey, CJ's here.
Hey. CJ's here.
Right
What's going
hole.
on?
Putting things in the right holes usually helps.
Yes.
Whoa.
I thoroughly agree.
I heartily agree.
Do not put things in the wrong holes.
No.
I'm going to go grab some more water before
Hi,
we start.
Amy.
Hello.
I'll be right back.
I have no soundboard nor... Oh, I should do Wirecast. I'm going to do Wirecast. Because I discovered that I could screen share with Wirecast today while doing Geek Toys. That was fun. Now I can do all sorts of obscene things with Wirecast. Output to Google Hangouts. Start. There we go. It's a me.
Hello.
Alright. I'm like, I had everything plugged in. I'm like, why is Bud Long still coming through my computer? I don't understand. Oh, I have them in the wrong holes. This is an appropriate thing to come in on. Preview stream.
Wait, Phoebe's arting and streaming? What is she art?
Is she arting?
Yeah, she says she's arting and streaming, so it's kind of an art stream.
She was sketching some stuff. I know that JF was working on his comic too. Everybody's very busy. All my peeps.
Okay. And we are live on the Twitch. No, we're not. Because that just aired. Wow. Okay. I broke Twitch.
Hey, CJ, are you recording on your end by any chance?
I can.
Or if you will join as an admin, because my internet has been poo recently, so it may crap out. I'm hoping it doesn't, but it might. I've got an appointment set for Sunday for them to come out, but it randomly just decides to stop working.
No, and get better, less potato internet.
Yeah.
Yay, Budlong has potato internet now.
Only over the past week. It's hit or miss.
Recently potatoed internet.
Yeah, it's. What's taters, precious?
Nice. No, and because I don't wanna.
Okay, all right. So if I get kicked out, the show stops, just for reference.
I got Twitch going.
I meant on YouTube. Like it goes, and we have no way of recovering the audio, as far as I know, unless you can do it from Twitch.
Yeah, I can export to YouTube. Like I do all of the things I do on Twitch.
That'll work.
God,
shut it.
Get with the Budlong again. Learn to Twitter.
What? No, I know they're going to YouTube. I didn't know if you were doing YouTube live.
Learn to Twitter.
What did I do wrong? Oh, did I do no decimal
yes.
again? Effing.
Learn to Twitter.
I don't Twitter often. Leave me alone.
Neither do I, but at least I know how to.
Delete.
Talking to my grandmother.
I'm doing it again. Here. There. Is that better? The Geek I show is going live soonish. Although technically we're already live, so I really should have edited that, but it's fine.
It's fine.
But you know what?
All right, hold on. I'll be right back.
Oh, man.
Famous last word.
Oh, man.
All right, am I me or am I...
You are Podcast Network.
Cool. So did you know there was a Cards Against Humanity thing for Google Hangouts?
I did not.
It's not awesome.
Oh.
It's not as good as the...
Well, nothing is going to be as good as... You know, it's a limited thing, but it's still the fact that while we were recording, we could totally play Cards Against Humanity and randomly...
Because that's a good plan.
It's a perfect
We can barely
plan.
keep on track when we don't have a distraction like that.
But there's a theory that if you become so distracted, you undistract yourself.
Oh, okay. Now, so what you're saying is we should actually have a separate show that's about playing Cards Against Humanity with us.
No, I mean just now.
Okay.
I don't think this is working out quite how Long thinks it should.
No. Hey, and the new How It Stacks bumper is shorter. What?
Wow.
Sorry.
You mean
32
JB
seconds
shut his
50.
mouth?
Actually, ironically enough, it is all Gabe. Yeah.
You mean Gabe opened his mouth?
Yes, indeed.
What is this madness?
yeah,
I'm waiting.
we were-
I'm totally not stalling to see when Rachel gets home.
Okay. I was. We were trying to record a. What do you call it? An intro for the Parsec Award nomination. So I was like, you know what? We're already recording. Just do that again, but don't say anything about Parsec Awards, and we'll use that for a new How It Stacks bumper. And I'm gonna edit it together and have one for Disney Geek if you want it that doesn't have foul language.
sure. I don't play ads anymore on Disney Geek.
Oh, then never mind.
I do
that
live
saves me
ads
some time.
because I got so tired of doing everything on that show. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna live read.
Word.
Because
Whoa.
I'm like,
okay. Sorry, I just got distracted by the chat.
whoa! Hey,
Yeah.
we're back on Twitch. Yay!
Yep, these are my people.
That's okay. No, bring it on. I did not expect to see that.
Yay! People in the chat. We need to have Amy on more often. Amy, do you want to come here every week?
Just show up for the chat. Actually, just shh. Don't tell anybody, but tell everybody you're coming on.
I'm gonna.
But
be
then don't actually come on, and they'll all come to the chat expecting you to be here, and then stick because we're here. It's come for the Amy, stay for the geeks, right?
That's right.
Maybe that'll
Everybody
work.
come for me.
Lifetime to
wow.
air the unauthorized Saved by the Bell
Leave
show.
that
Yes,
alone.
it's that kind of show.
I'm gonna leave that one alone. I am recording though. Holy crap! I might be able to pull that out as an audio clip. We'll see.
What are you pulling out? What?
Not if you're coming with me.
Hey.
Whoa! I like where this is going.
I mean, come on. You know. You knew.
Oh,
No,
I know.
You knew what this was.
That's the reason why I asked you here.
This is gonna be good.
I
All right.
perfectly knew what I was getting into when I asked you. I have played Cards Against Humanity with you far too many times not to know what's going on.
All right, so I am going. Okay, good. No sounds for Hangouts. That's good. Notifications on the tablet are down.
I don't have my soundboard or anything like that, so there will be no weird screaming noises or anything like that.
Yay.
Or at least not canned ones. They'll just be live.
Yeah.
All right, and
Yes, Crather, I know exactly how bad you can be.
Especially him.
Yes.
Because he looks so innocent.
no, you don't. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I'm just gonna say JF
Bo.
or Bo.
JF.
Sure.
JF works. He
You
goes
don't
back.
have to change who you are. Be your person. You're good.
Be that guy.
I just meant I didn't
Be
expect
your
that
son.
out. I didn't know what. Never mind. Just do your thing.
No, be that guy.
Okay,
There's a
yes.
reason why I say basically all is fair in love and war and stuff in the chat, in the Twitch chat,
And
unless it's racism. Racism, I don't hold to that, bub.
Yeah.
yeah,
None of that.
we can't make fun of people directly, but you can make fun of yourself and say
Yes.
leave comments. We don't have anything
Yes.
against that directly.
Entirely, yes. If it is you personally, go for it. I have no problem with that whatsoever. But yeah, everybody has a line, and for some reason, racism really pisses me off. So at least I'm honest.
Well, I mean, it's not just racism, though. I mean, it's sexism. Anything that's specifically calling out somebody because of just something they're bored with doesn't make sense, and it's dumb. So
Yes. All right.
including
now-
baldness. Just throw that out there.
No, it's totally okay. If you want to be a baldist, I'm completely okay with that.
Hey.
Be a baldist. Be more of a baldist. Be all of the baldists.
Crather, you're gonna hear this in about 20 seconds, but we are starting very soon, and I apologize for the show.
3
starting
minutes. I'm 3 minutes.
Hold on. Am I?
Whoa! You
Nope.
were. He was
No.
Robo Jared and
late. You
left.
are not there. Crap. And when I said 3 minutes, or when CJ said 3 minutes, it might be 5 now.
Yeah. Now that Azavito's gone, it's yeah.
Because I know you're joking, Bo. Yes, you're right.
No. Those damn lazy Caucasians are worse.
Hey, Jared, to answer your question, yes, you were about to drop out. I think that's the question you were asking.
The draw app just destroyed my computer. That was
Oh, then
weird.
don't open that thing again.
I'm not gonna open it again. That was crazy.
That was bad. Whoa! What is
it's
that?
me. It's me opening my 2-pound bag of Sour
Popping
Patch
some
Kids.
popcorn.
Hell. This is not Geek I watches. Wrong show.
No
They've got
fair.
blue ones now. Oh, I brushed
I
my
know.
teeth recently too. Oh, that's gross.
That's what you get. That's what you get, sucker.
Perfect.
That's gross.
Though I
worse
want
than
that
an
sound
orange
effect
juice.
you just made.
I'll mark it. That's worse than orange juice, man. That's
Hubba,
gross.
hubba.
I don't mind. Well, okay, orange juice and vodka. We'll go with that.
Yeah, but right after brushing your teeth, it's...
Yeah, no, it's still be gross.
Yeah, that would be gross.
Ugh. Well, all right, are we... how's Rachel doing? Is she...
1 minute.
Make...
I'm giving her 1 minute. There's a
Okay.
chance she's out with her girlfriend, but she doesn't tell me these things.
Do you guys not have phones where you could maybe...
What is this
text or
phone thing you talk
send a
about?
hangout message? I don't know.
What is this? Technology?
Yeah, exactly. I don't.
Like
I don't
what we're
hold
doing
with it.
right now? Is this phoning?
No.
Phoning.
Is this
This
phoning?
is the face phone. This is like the 90s, like,
Is this the
video phone we saw on TV
Is
and
this the
said,
Facebook?
the Book of Faces?
Yes. This is
I
the
see a bunch of
Facebook.
faces.
I knew
One
it.
face prettier than the rest, and Budlong, I'm talking about you.
What? What's prettier than the rest? My face?
Yes, your face.
And your head. Your head makes everything prettier. I can't wait to touch it at DragonCon.
Oh.
Whoa.
So,
Ooh-wee.
yeah, Bo just gave Vlad the go-ahead.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
I think you're safe. It'll be okay.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, you're
JF
safe.
has set the bar.
Never
Feel free
say that.
to
Never
go
say that the bar has been set
any
because
lower.
these low lives.
No, it's a challenge.
All right.
All right, yeah, time's up.
Is it, though?
No, probably not, but
Okay.
sure.
It's good enough. Do it live.
Furry joke? Did I hear about a furry joke?
What?
Sweet.
I don't know about that one. Where's my T-Fury ad? Where did that go? I wonder where that T-Fury ad went.
For some record, Cray, I read that as Charles like 3 times, and I'm like, I did no such thing.
New ads? ProXPN. No.
Okay, there's another bar. Thank you, JF.
All right.
I think we talked about that last week when we were talking about Pac-Man being in Smash Brothers.
Yeah, versus Kirby.
I'm not sure what just happened.
Okay, here's the scary thing. Amy listened to the show last week. Budlong did not.
I've had a really busy week.
I want to put that out there.
I'm going to go ahead. I mean, full disclosure, I did listen to it at 1.5 speed this afternoon. So, you know, I mean,
That's fine.
you know, but I did. I put in the time.
Exactly. Budlong drives
Put in like
through
3/4 of the time.
And last week's episode was kind of terrible, so...
Hey,
you know.
wait, hold on. When did it get posted?
There's YouTube for a reason. And
Yeah,
also,
I can't
who are you talking about, Mr. Producer Man?
I
When did
can't
it get
stream
posted?
YouTube while I'm driving around, though.
Sure you can.
No, I'm low on data cap because my
can't
internet was out and I was
watch.
watching movies for how it stacks off my phone. I can't.
What the... Start the show.
Do it live.
Button that button.
Oh, no.
Oh, my
I haven't-
blue ball fell.
Hey, guess what?
Huh.
I haven't
What?
listened to it either.
Me either, to be honest.
Well, but I was there, so it's fine.
Yeah.
You shut up. You shut up.
Vlad, trust me, you have to say much worse than a slutty gay fox in order to get banned from my chat rooms. I own the chat room. Trust me, you have to. It's much worse. You have to say much worse than that.
Oh, my goodness. How come? So I lied
In
about
a minute
that
and a
ad thing.
half, you'll
I don't
hear
know where
that.
it's at. CJ, I don't know where that ad is at. So we'll just stick with the regulars, and for next week I'll have it fixed. My bad.
Wow, Budlong's having the same problems that I had last week, but he put stuff there.
No, okay, you missed it. Box reinstalled on my computer with an update, and all of the files are now, the links don't work because it's a different folder, so it's dumb. Anyway.
It is dumb.
All right. Wah, wah, wah. All right, cameraman, where are you? Yeah.
Cameraman.
Well, long it's gone dark. Does that mean we're
Going
starting?
dark. All right, and pulling up the soundboard.
Pulling it out.
Whipping it out. All right, and...
Putting it in the wrong hole.
No, we're not putting it in the wrong hole. And in 3, 2, 1. Oh, none of the files are showing up on my tablet either. I hate you, Box. You have got to be kidding me. All right, Windows Media Player. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, and they're not finding it on there. Oh my gosh, I hate Box sometimes. Actually, it's just this time because every time else it's been great.
Hey, they gave you the 50 gigs for free. So
Yeah,
you just
really.
Take it. It actually got upgraded to 100.
You just bend over and you take it.
It got upgraded to 100.
You want
too,
that 100
so
free gigs?
I
Huh?
do.
You want it, Budlong? Yeah.
I do.
Free gigs? What? Free gigs? I don't know what we're talking about now.
Free gigs. Free gigs.
Frigig.
Fregigs?
My gigs.
Fregigs? Why can't I create a new
Fried
page?
eggs.
Oh my gosh, this is so dumb. This is great. This makes great radio, guys.
It also makes great video.
Yeah, we're on video too, so yeah.
Yeah, I'm
I think
not.
the video is much better.
Oh man.
Budlong's about as pink as his walls right now. That's the reason why you can't see him on camera.
He's red.
Start.
Red with rage.
All right, so that's there. All right, so we need simulcast. I need Michael.
We promise we've done this before.
We have. The problem is, this
In
has not
fact,
happened
about
before.
120-something times. But yes, we've done this before.
That's what they all say.
This doesn't happen to us all the time.
Listen, guys, it's okay. I know it happens sometimes. It's okay. You're just nervous. Maybe you had too much to drink. It's okay.
Holy crap! All right, I think.
Yay, Amy's on to
We can
continue my bad jokes.
We can just
Yay.
snuggle. It's fine.
Okay.
Oh boy.
I
Snuggling
think.
will make it feel better anyway, you know.
Yeah.
The closer you get, the more the further along the soundboard comes.
All right, I think we're ready this time for real. 3, 2, 1.
Mobile low bandwidth simulcast of this show available on Alpha Geek Radio. Using your mobile device web browser, go to mobile.alphageekradio.com to tune in now.
Hi, this is Michael Kill of the Browncoats and Southern House Mixtapes, and you are listening to Geek I.O., where you put geek in and geek out.
Hey you. If you're listening to this and don't want to hear expletives, you probably shouldn't listen to it. It's gonna get interesting.
Mobile audio stream enabled at mobile.alphageekradio.com. Chat room enabled at geek-io.com/live. Geek I.O. initialized.
We're geeking out across the globe, so tuck in and hold on to your butts. It's time for the Geek I.O. show.
Geek I.O. Put geek in and geek out.
Hey, Budlong, the video's not playing, so I don't know when to incorrectly go.
Well, we already heard Budlong's robot
They're
voice,
called
so I think you're
audio
fine.
cues.
Yeah, last time I did audio cues, you interrupted me. So, you know. Hey, it's Thursday. Welcome to Geek I.O., your weekly dose of geeky goodness. Episode number 67, recorded Thursday, the 19th of June, 2014. I am your host, CJ Boats.
And I am interrupting all the things. I'm Jared Azevedo.
And I'm Jared Budlong, who can't seem to get his boxes straight.
Whoa. Joining us this week, the Queen of Debauchery, the only person able to contain a weekly, sometimes a word, game of Cards Against Humanity with a bunch of horrible degenerates. The Dread Pirate Princess, Amy Frost.
Hello. I don't know that I've ever been called a princess before, but Queen of Debauchery is certainly a title I'm happy to wear.
Good Pirate Princess. Well, I hope you sleep well,
Yeah.
and I'll likely kill you in the morning.
It's likely.
I don't know what just happened.
Wow.
That went to a weird
Dang.
place.
The nerd cred is lost, boys.
Wow. Really? Princess Bride quotes you're missing?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, Dread Pirate.
I am
Lovers.
going to lose. I am going to
All right.
lose cred by saying that I don't like that movie. So.
I love that movie. I just was
I'm
halfway
sorry,
paying attention
CJ,
trying
I
to
have
fix
to
my
admit right now,
soundboard
I'm
still.
turning
But I
in
have
my
watched it.
resignation.
I have watched it several times. In fact, around 20 times. I still can't get the liking it.
You can't get to liking it?
Yes,
Oh.
shut your face.
Okay.
And we have a hell of a chat room this week. We have currently 9 people in the chat room. I don't know how many people are our actual people or not, but hello, chat room!
How many are robots?
30 seconds later, hello!
I'm waiting for the eruption of hellos, and then I can tell how long the delay is.
Well, we just heard about horrible degenerates, so
Yes.
it's a pretty good delay.
All right. So, Amy, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I am a nerd girl. I am proprietor of the much neglected Nerdly Home blog. I am a cosplayer, burlesque dancer, pretty much anything. Yeah. And as you say, the one who runs the weekly, at least, Cards Against Humanity game with a bunch of degenerates.
Horrible, horrible degenerates.
Oh, horrible people. Oh, and we get worse every week.
Yes. I go away for about a month. I come back and I'm like, wow, I missed some stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, being able to play with blank cards really gets exciting. Really.
I went away for like 2 months, and there wasn't any blank cards originally. And then I come back, and there's these blank cards, and they're worse than any other cards on there. And I'm like,
absolutely.
Well,
Absolutely.
then, this went to a new level.
You gotta set the bar.
We do set the bar.
Yes. So, what kind of things are you interested in other than dancing burlesquely?
Let's see. I do my cosplay, which that's my life right now is getting things done. I frosted a foam dummy cake with acrylic caulking today, which, I mean, who doesn't do that?
Now, is that innuendo or not?
No, that's the thing. You'd think not a euphemism, surprisingly enough. I'm also big into cooking and general homemakery stuff. And bringing back the old skills. That's kind of my gig. Anything from chainmail to canning and making my own pickles. Also not a euphemism. Anything that's like really generally a useless skill, but when it all goes to hell, I'll be there. Like, I'm ready.
Hey.
So
Zombie apocalypse, you can want to be with me.
I just ordered I ordered it late because I'm a horrible son, but for Father's Day I ordered my dad a dad SWAT-styled apron from ThinkGeek.
Yeah.
By the way, ThinkGeek sponsor, geek-io.com/ThinkGeek. Shameless plug! But I ordered that, and I got it in the mail today, and it came with a little postcard, essentially, with all their like hot items that are out right now, and one of them is a chainmail tie. I was like, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's
kind of
amazing.
Okay, I kind of want that.
Yeah.
Right, it looks pretty cool.
What was that?
And
again there, Bubba?
it is geek-io.com/thinkgeek. No, but they also have a TARDIS throw blanket that I kind of want to get
There
to.
was a very loud knock on my door, and nothing was there.
Well, this would be the aforementioned apocalypse that you should be worried about.
Immediately
Don't worry,
lock
it's just
the
a ghost,
door
CJ.
and get to the center of the house.
And like I opened
Can
the
you
door,
get
there's
to
a
the
cat walking
Winchester?
across the street. There's a cat walking across the street, so I think a cat just ding-dong ditched me.
Or it's a witch. She turned into a cat to make you think that you're great.
Oh, damn.
The Animorphs! The Animorphs are real!
Duh.
Yep.
Can you get to the Winchester? We could just ride this out.
Nice. Hey, I got that one!
Ha-ha!
I got that one too.
Yay!
Well, then,
I heard Winchester, and that's all I got.
you know dogs can't look up, Budlong?
What?
Dogs cannot look up.
I don't know what we're talking about.
Alright, I seriously think this cat is trying to break into my house.
Seems
You have
legit.
another cat in heat inside of your house or something? What's going on?
No? I don't think so.
Oh, that's not good. The memory card's blank.
But I
That's
have
not
2
good.
children, so I don't know what all has been brought into my house.
Ah. Now
I'm
it makes
afraid to
sense.
get back to comfortably sitting, or else the cat's gonna fly through the window. There's a reason why I'm not on camera right now, and it's facing towards the window. So this way, if it comes shattering through the window, I have credible proof.
Well, it'll be like every what the heck game are those? The horror games where inevitably you're walking down a hall and a dog jumps through the window.
Oh yeah, like
Nothing.
Resident Evil.
Resident
Silent
Evil, that would
Hills,
be
and,
yeah, like every one of those. It's gonna happen.
My life is a real life Resident Evil. Shit.
Yeah.
You're so screwed.
Hey, I'm coming to Atlanta with you, buddy.
Hey, look.
So is it
Jared's
just
sharing
me,
the
or,
chainmail necktie.
or does the chainmail
And
necktie model look an awful lot like Budlong?
That is not the same picture that's in the whatchamacallit. That's actually kind of handy.
Are you sure you don't?
You're like, oh,
I like it.
I'd look good in that.
I wish I
Sounds
had
good.
lost another like 30 pounds and could pull off that shirt like that.
That looks a lot like you, dude. Holy
Only
shit.
30? Only
Shut
30
it.
pounds?
Shut it, Azevedo. Shut it.
Oh.
Sorry.
I am not sharing my Sour Patch Kids with you anymore.
Oh.
You're not sharing
Is
them
that a
now.
euphemism?
I
I'm confused.
would have. No, it's not a euphemism.
There, let's go ahead and move on.
If I had that clip, hold on.
Oh goddamn!
Box didn't delete it.
Drink.
I was trying to fix my tablet. The thing. Shut up. All right.
Hey, Rachel's home. Be right back.
Oh, then we're not moving on until he gets back.
Let's move on, but hang on.
Yeah. Oh goodness.
Now we have to tell the story about the cat who may or may not be trying to break into the house.
Well, maybe it was just Rachel messing with him.
Very scary.
Huh.
And Budlong won't cuddle me. Okay, I'm back.
I'm like 9 hours from you. How is that even possible?
Well, if you try
All right,
hard.
did we play the clip?
No, I'm waiting for you.
Gadgets, games, and gizmos.
This is Gadgets, Games, and Gizmos, where we talk about the stuff that we have been playing with for the last week. I want to go first because I have been playing a metric crap ton of Marvel Heroes 2015. I still hate the fact that they put 2015 at the end of it, but that game is incredibly good now. Like, seriously. I have unlocked 2 heroes for free, and they gave me 250 points. So, yeah. The freemium thing is kind of went away. You can still pay to get further in the game, but you don't need to anymore. Scarlet Witch is OP. As she
you're down with
probably
that?
should. She probably should be overpowered. I'm just putting that out there. So yeah, and that's pretty much been the only game I've been playing this week other than the Pokemans. I haven't really played Watch Dogs at all. Just a lot of Marvel Heroes because Diablo depressed me.
Oh.
Other than that, I actually finally start having interviews finally, so yay, got that. Hopefully something soon. I discovered, well, Lifehacker, really, discovered for me.
Lifehacker discovers a lot of things for me.
Yes.
It's good at that.
Consequently, I also know how to cut a cake correctly.
Nice.
As you
It
should.
turns out we were doing it wrong.
Yes.
Probably.
I have also discovered these mundane things around my house that I never had any reason to have, now have reasons. So, yay, Lifehacker. But I got you can root your phone in one click. I'm like, I call shenanigans. So I go on there and talking about the developer / cracker / hacker / cyber ninja GeoHot, who, if you are into that scene, know he is the first person to have cracked the PS3's encryption and almost got sent to jail for it.
Almost.
Almost.
That's the key word.
Only counts in horseshoes and atom bomb blasts.
Yes.
Hand grenades.
And
Hand
hacking.
grenades.
You can be pretty close on hand grenades.
But, so there's this thing called towel root, because you always have to bring a towel.
Mm-hmm.
Towelroot.com, TOWELROOT.com. If you go there on your mobile Android phone, You click the button, it downloads an APK. You click that button, boom, you have a rooted phone.
Nice.
And it works. Like, I rooted both mine and Rachel's phones, and we have Nexus 4s, by the way. And, you know, I've had a buddy of mine who has an Galaxy S4 who did it, and it worked fine there. It does currently only work on KitKat, at least advertised. I heard there was a few of the comments that said that they were on ICS still, and it cracked it. So...
Might work on my my Galaxy S2 Samsung Epic 4G Touch Turbo Ultra XL.
Is that like the Dead Rising 3 DLC that we... Oh, wait, you didn't listen to this show last week.
Shut it. Shut it.
But yeah, go there, and I've done a whole ton with it being rooted. By that I mean I downloaded a battery life extender that actually works. So yeah. Before I get to the disappointment of the show, I'm going to talk about butter coffee.
Oh, freaking A. Are you doing that?
I am doing it, and it's weirdly good, especially with flavored coffee. Did caramel coffee with it, and like it exploded in my mouth, and it was amazing. And it's done a lot for my appetite.
Blasphemy.
Agreed.
It's so weird drinking it. Like the first couple of times, it's like this. I shouldn't. There's something wrong here.
Yes, I agree.
You're not wrong.
Coffee is sacred.
Freaking JD is trying to get me to do it, but he's like, you have to get grass-fed beef from like China or Japan, and I'm like,
what? Australia.
No, I mean he's joking, but he was like, you have to get grass-fed beef.
Hey,
like,
Rachel,
he's like some weird.
Can you grab me the butter really quick, please?
Thing he read.
I'm talking about butter coffee. But yeah, it's actually once you finally sit down and not think about it, it actually tastes just like regular coffee. We got, by the way, Kerrygold pure Irish butter, milk from grass-fed cows.
Oh,
that is so good.
For the love of God, get the unsalted one.
Oh no, we had the salted one last time.
The salted one tastes funny.
Well,
yeah.
See, the problem is my wife can't do lactose, so I'm not going to bring a stick of regular butter into the house, because that would not end well. I'm sure I would inadvertently give her real butter at some point, and within about 15 minutes, she's curled up in a ball on the couch.
Tastes weird in coffee.
So, not going to happen on mine.
So don't give it to her. See, we had this discussion. Okay, Madam Budlong is pregnant. Congratulations. But we were discussing the things that we're going to be doing at Dragon Con, and I want to go to the joystick game bar. And Budlong's like, you're going to bring a pregnant woman to a bar? I'm like, nobody is holding an alcoholic drink to her face. Nobody is making her do anything.
It depends on how full that bar is. There could be somebody holding the drink to her face.
You never know.
Inadvertently, but I get your point.
Okay, and then goes with the butter. It's like, hey, Alicia, I have butter. I'm going to try this. Don't touch the butter.
No, my problem is I make her bagels and stuff occasionally also, and me being dumb and forgetting things that we know happens, I would inadvertently probably put some on her bagel, and it would.
You're trying to kill your wife.
It's inadvertent.
Boys are dumb. It can't be helped. It's genetic.
It is.
Sorry.
We're missing part of our chromosome. It's fine.
Yep. It happens.
But
actually, dumb.
It does a lot for your appetite, really. Like I will have a small bowl of cereal, and then I'll have that, and I won't be hungry for like almost 9 hours later.
That doesn't sound good.
But like I'll eat with the kids, but I'm like, I'm really not hungry, and I'm just eating at this point. But it does a lot. Like, and it really does help. And at this point, like I said, if you do it with flavored coffee, it's really good. So yeah, butter coffee. Yay, it's a thing.
Ooh, I could put butter in my butter pecan coffee.
Well,
there you go. Butterception. What is it, David Tennant coffee now or something? What are you doing?
Dude, There is a local pecanery, because I don't know what else to call it.
Amazing.
A pecanery.
Get thee to a pecanery.
Yes. I don't know what else to call it outside of maybe a pecan orchard. That would probably make sense, but I like pecanery better. So they do all things pecans. So you can get you can get regular pecans, you can get roasted pecans, candied pecans, you can get pecan oil for cooking. You can also get pecan flavored coffees, and it is amazing.
Well, pecans are amazing in general.
Pecans, on the other hand, are not good, and they are wrong in every
pecans
every
are bad.
language. Pecans are bad.
The worst.
Pecan pie.
Just as a heads up, though, if you do choose to do the butter coffee, it is the butter and coconut oil. You do have to put some coconut oil in there, extra virgin coconut oil, because once the V card is given away, the coconut oil is kind of loose from there. And, but also you do have to blend it. You can't just stir it in.
Can it? Will it blend?
It will blend. Do you have
to have a blend tech blender to make that work, or is it?
No. We use a magic bullet, which is
the name
of my wife's vibrator.
Seriously or gently?
You whip it good.
Oh man.
But yes, butter coffee. It's a thing. Do it and come back to me and tell me how you like it. So we got a free preview for Earth to Echo. And we went and saw it last night. And it's cute. It's certainly cute.
How many beep boops would you give it?
We went from immediate reaction, we went from 8 because it was adorable and just immediate reactions to it. Quickly divulged to a 5.5, 6. Hey, I found my daughter's pen for her tablet.
Wow, you are so ADD. Holy crap, that was... Wow. My son has really gotten into Over the Hedge, and man, you remind me of Hammy. Just throwing that out there.
I have my hand behind the couch because I'm still afraid of the cat. And I put my hand behind the couch cushion. I'm like, there's this hard thing back there. Wait, what? So I pull it out, and my daughter's tablet pen is there. I'm like, oh, okay. But Earth to Echo. It went to 6 very quickly because it is plot holy as all hell. It is like it's a found footage movie. So 100% shaky cam. Yeah, almost got Rachel sick.
I'm out. I'm out.
Yeah, there were a couple scenes that almost got Rachel sick because of her motion sickness. But it's 100% that. But the kids' dialogue in it, those who don't know, it's E.T. 2014, for better or for worse. The kids' dialogue in it actually feels almost unscripted, and that's a good thing for your found footage movies, because you don't want it to feel too scripted. The rest of the dialogue in the movie is really bad, and it is tropey as all shit. But we gave it 6 Tito's, and I can't bring myself to bring it lower unless I would have spent money on it.
Free 6.
Yeah, free 6.
It was free. I'll bump it up to a 6.
Money probably would have brought it down to a 4.5, low 5.
It's a 5 minus.
Yeah. But yeah, I can't recommend you ever spending money on it. Don't worry though, it'll be on Netflix in 6 months.
Yeah.
And no, this is not just saying that because it's Azevedo's wild card pick for the SmackDown. I mean, it's not.
Go see it. It's gonna be great. Take your family.
Totally, yeah, it's totally great. I am surprised though. This should tell you how much hype is for this movie. Free movie. The theater was maybe 3/4 of the way full.
Oh, so it wasn't just you that got the free tickets. It was
No.
like an advance screening for free for a lot of people?
Yeah.
Wow.
Consequently, I'm now on the press list for these people, so I might get to do more of these things.
Sweet.
Night.
And because all must be right with the world and the Jareds must go last, Amy, what have you been doing?
I have been doing con prep because it is 2 weeks to Utah, and This is by far the furthest west I've ever been. Going
Is it like
by
210 to
myself.
Yuma?
Westward ho!
Yeah, it's very exciting.
Into the mountains.
So it's been cosplay
It's snowing
all
there.
the time. It is snowing there, which actually excites my little northern heart. I'm down with that, but I can't reveal too many secrets. But it's all coming along very well. And that's been my biggest thing, but one of the guys at work got me playing Clash of Clans, and I hate these damn games. I hate them every single time I play them. Like, I don't know, but he's like, come on, because, well, we were walking around, and every time we saw each other, we'd go, Hog Rider, and so then we were, like, bonding over it. He's like, you should play. So, okay, I'll download it and play, and, like, you know, the first 20 minutes or so is kind of fun because things happen. You know, and you're hitting buttons and stuff happens, and then it's like, oh, you logged in and somebody came and destroyed all your stuff. Congratulations. And I go, oh,
Fuck this game.
I hate these games. Why do I ever play them? Okay.
I mean,
That's
the upside
right.
is you did get to have bondage over Clash of Clans. So.
Well, bondage is, you know, it's a good thing.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, no, so that's the best part. That's the only game I've played, sadly, in the last few weeks. Well, that and Threes. Have you guys played
Oh,
Threes?
God. Yes.
Oh God, Threes, or any of the
No.
permutations thereof. I'm in that game. And I'm like, ooh, look, numbers, they go together, and now I'm swiping more, and now they're getting bigger, and oh my God, it made a face. And, I have to win.
Yes, this
Stupid
podcast
game.
is hardcore JF. Totally hardcore.
Stupid game. Yeah.
Wait, when did
And no, I
somebody
did
call it?
not call Amy a Westward Ho.
I was going to say, when did that happen? I don't remember that happening.
That's what I heard.
It was a little bit. I am an Eastern Madam Phoebes. Aww. My girl. We have good times.
Is she your
Terrifying
girl, or is she
adventures.
your girl?
Oh, she's my girl.
Oh.
She knows it.
She's my
As long as we know
girl.
who owns who, it's fine.
We do.
Going back to the 90s with Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah.
My
Shut
girl.
up.
No.
Watch out for
No,
me.
that's
Yeah,
not
we
what we're
shouldn't.
doing
We
at
shouldn't
all.
go back there
No.
at all.
Watch out for
No,
the hot
nobody
stuff.
wants that
It's
bubble.
better than him and his, what is it? It's,
Pizza Underground?
yeah, Pizza Underground, the Velvet
Pizza
Underground.
Yeah.
Yes. We shall never discuss that.
Done. What?
And,
Hey,
What
at
are you
least
talking
he's
about?
doing something, I guess.
You know the guy has talent?
I was about to.
No.
I was debating on bringing that up or not, but
No.
I mean, he did gay porn and then went into a Velvet Underground cover band based on pizza.
I
So-
do not remember the gay porn thing.
Neither.
I do. I remember hearing all about that.
I meant
Hearing
hearing
about
about it.
that.
I
Racing,
wasn't.
Jake?
I wasn't
Something we need to
actively
talk
looking
about?
for it. I mean, I don't remember hearing about it. I feel like I should clarify on that statement.
no judgment. It's fine.
So, Amy, are you planning on doing any other cons this year other than Nerdtacular?
Dragon. Oh.
DragonCon unlikely. There's the possibility of Gen Con. We shall see.
Yeah.
I don't think that's it. I do PAX East. That's the big one for me. Mostly because it's in my hometown, so convenient.
You doing anything
Convenient.
next February by any chance?
I could be if the offer's good enough.
Well, I mean, I have nothing to offer other than a new up-and-coming con that's near me. I mean, I'm just throwing that out there.
Oh, I like new stuff. I'm down with that.
It's second year. It's doing
It's in
pretty well the
Florida,
first year. So
where all
it's
the
in
crazy
Florida.
people
It's where
are.
all the-
Well, yeah, crazy's in.
I was
That's
going to mention the beaches, but you know, if you
I
want to
live
mention
in
the
Florida.
crazy people, that's fine.
There are a lot of crazy people down here, yes.
Yeah, no.
Just an
For some reason,
entertaining-
lots of
entertaining
sunlight does
state.
things to people. I don't understand why all of the crazy is here.
They did just
All the
Pensacola
sunshine.
did just have a lady who got beat up at a KFC or something weird. I don't know. It was strange.
Well, see, we've got crazy people up here, but it's generally so cold we just stay inside. So it's contained crazy.
Right. No,
It's down there,
warm
it's
weather.
just out in
Yeah.
the
So you don't
open
have people
crazy.
going to your grocery stores and shoving lobster tails in their pants or anything like that.
Well,
Right. Yeah. Whoops.
Well, I was
Technically, the-
hungry.
Technically, the Jareds aren't in Florida, so we're not taking any of that crazy home with us. We just live.
Pretty close,
we live
though.
close enough to where we hear about it all the time, but we don't
Mhm.
have it.
It's only a
Bleeding
45-minute
over
drive.
Right.
It's
See,
that
it
much.
bleeds over to Alabama and then just becomes racism.
Like,
So,
we're just rubbing right all. We're just rubbing all over Florida.
That's a show
See,
title candidate.
I'm up here north of the wall, and everything's pretty
north
cool.
of the wall.
As long as you avoid the White Walkers, it's all fine
Where's
here.
the wall at? I'm wondering.
I'm thinking it's like somewhere between New York and Connecticut. I think that border that's pretty good. Maybe north. It might be southern Massachusetts because that's a weird place. I might want to put the wall there.
You might.
Yeah, I do. I do.
Bless you.
Bless
Stubborn
you.
New Englander.
My wife's from New York, so I understand.
Mm-hmm.
She's a New Englander too, even though she's
That is honorary sometimes New England. That's like why being a vowel.
honorary sometimes New England, like why being a vowel.
All right.
I love Vlad. That's not how you become a furry, guys. Lobster tails in your pants don't make you a furry. That's good.
Doesn't
I
it,
like
Vlad? Doesn't it?
It's still better than crabs. So.
I'm loving
that
the
is-
chat room today.
Between the
It's
two, I guess
fantastic.
I would have to choose lobster tails over
Lobster
crabs.
tails
in my
over
pants.
crabs any day.
Yeah.
Yes.
I will have to wholeheartedly agree with you.
Yeah,
Man.
yeah.
Hey, wait, a new
Alright, so-
person. Who was that? I don't
What?
know how to say that one. Boltakarak? I don't...
I don't know.
Balta Korak?
Balticrek.
Bolty?
Yes.
Yes, we
Sorry.
love you, Vlad. So, Amy, you get to pick who gets to go next. Pick a
Oh,
Jared.
I can't.
There's
I
only
can't pick
two.
one-
You
one
could just say
or
Jared
two.
and let us fight
I'll
over it.
just go ahead. You can fight out. Go ahead, Jared. Just knock yourself out.
All right, let's go. You ready?
Are we doing rock, paper, scissors? Or what do we... Oh, you have a fork? What is that? No, it's a bottle opener.
That's a can opener.
Battles of history!
Jared versus Jared! Or Jared! Fight! I'll go first. Mine should be pretty short. I did a... speaking of
already here,
Pensacon, the thing
folks.
I was mentioning...
Jared's
What?
short. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Amy, I was talking
Shots
about
fired.
Pensacon for reference.
Ah.
It's a new convention that's starting. Last year was the first year in like 20 years, so we're calling it the first year again.
Sure.
And
It's
then
like
next
if
year,
you go long
upcoming.
enough, you become a virgin again.
Yes.
Yeah.
I guess that's true.
Sure.
Hadn't heard that one before, but
Oh,
okay. I guess that would make me a Rocky Horror Picture Show virgin again, because I haven't seen that since we watched it last time. Anyway, so Pensacon...
After so long, it starts to grow back, so...
That sounds like an STD. Like, it just flares up every
I
once in a
think
while.
they have a cream for that.
virginity flares up every once in a while. What?
Wow.
Hold on,
Pensacon,
she's
sorry.
pregnant for a reason. You have to know how this goes.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry, Pentagon.
Yeah, no, that's how this place goes. Pensacon, it's in 2015, February. I think it's like the 24th through 27th, something like that. But we actually got to interview the director of marketing and the chairman for like the brainchild man behind everything.
Brainchild man.
Listen,
What's his power? What's he do?
He gets epic guests one after another that I would not have expected for a second-year con.
You're bad at this. As a veto, what's his power? What's he do?
I'm
sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What?
Where are
Jess
we?
is in the
Whose
chat
power?
room.
What's going on?
Brainchild man, what's his epic power?
Brainchild man. He comes up with great ideas. Excelsior.
Oh, it's so bad.
Don't put me on the spot.
Vlad said, "Bottle opener man, able to start a party." Excelsior. All right. So Pensacon,
Don't worry. In a
anyway.
minute and a half, the chat room will give us the answer.
You're right. So we got to interview Amanda Manning, who's the marketing director for Pensacon, and Mike Ensley, who is the chairman. They're both really cool folks, and they have some really cool stuff that's coming down the pipeline for next year. We got a little peek at not anything news breaking because they don't want to do that until they have stuff concrete, so they don't say people are coming that end up not coming. So we didn't get any exclusives, so to speak. But it was actually a fun interview. It's
You know
about
who
50
will
minutes.
be coming?
Off the top of my head, Master Shake, the guy who voiced Master Shake, the voices of Gim and Gur and Invader Zim.
Gim?
Yeah.
And Gur and Zim together.
Yes.
Yes.
Gim. I love you, Cupcake. Actually, he says I miss you, Cupcake. But anyway, the original, not the original, Lurch from the
Who's coming all over your
show,
face?
I think.
Oh, nice.
Crap. There's already a huge list of. Crap. I can't think of her name. It's a Star Trek.
Star Trek.
It's a Star Trek.
It's
actress.
a Star Trek.
Sorry, my brain stopped because I was trying to think of what. It's not just from Star Trek, and I can't think of her name off the top of my head. It was one of the first guests they announced, and it's not coming to me. No, I don't know how to multitask, and that is something that I struggle with daily.
Like which Star Trek? Like a show or a movie?
The show, yeah. I believe it
TOS?
was. I believe
Next Gen?
It was TOS.
Whoa. George Takei?
No.
Shatner?
It's a girl. It's the
So his answers are still the same.
Nichols or whatever.
maybe
Nicole Nichols.
Michelle.
Nichelle. Thank you.
Yes.
Man, my brain was farting all over itself.
Yeah, Lieutenant Uhura.
Oh.
Yeah.
Coming to Pensacola.
Coming to Pensacon.
Going to PenisCon, all right.
Yeah, Nichelle Nichols. There we go.
Nichelle Nichols.
Nichelle Nichols.
I got her
had
last
no
name
idea.
right.
Yes.
That makes me feel kind of
Wow,
good.
this is such a long. Wow. So we've got a lot of guests coming up. They've got a zombie run coming up
Looking it up.
in November. Yeah,
Nice.
do it live. They got a zombie run coming up, which is going to be cool, where they've got both ends of the spectrum participating. So you can either be a regular runner or you can volunteer to be a zombie that they hold back for the race and then let you go from people in hazmat suits and all kinds of fun stuff. So we're going to try and cover that and get some video and some interviews for the network eventually. I have that interview will be up, I'm hoping soon. It's about 50 minutes long. It's one... how long was that video I showed you, CJ? It was like a minute and a half. No, it was 5 minutes of HD video is a gig, basically. So 50 minutes is going to be some god-awful amount of memory that I'm not sure how long it's going to take.
Yes,
to
Vlad.
upload.
PenisCon, February in Pensacola.
Everyone gets that. Everyone says that joke, including my wife.
Right on America's
My wife,
winning.
that is the only
It's
thing
how
she
you
will
remember.
call it. Yeah, so... what's her name? From Lost, the French chick.
Spoiler alert.
It starts with an R.
What's her name?
Yeah, Russo. It's something Russo. Anyway, she's going to be
Russo.
there. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Anyway, look it up. It's actually pretty cool stuff. If you're in the southeast, it's actually a really cool con to go to. Supposed to have a ton of fun. Last year was a lot.
Being distracted by the chat is a good problem to have.
Yes, I'm getting way too distracted by the chat. The whole point of doing the interview, though, outside of getting some cool stuff, the reason I really wanted to do it was I got my new lighting and audio gear in recently, and I wanted to try it, and I did, and it looked fantastic. So I can't wait to put that up.
It did look good, except for Yahoo Booty, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know if we want to actually say what that is about. We're just going to go with Yahoo Booty.
Yep, Yahoo Booty.
Yahoo Booty's going to be on the show next week, so you got that going for us.
Heyo. If you guys have ever heard that word, please let me know, because I've never heard that word, and it's dumb. So, and then internet, we briefly mentioned it earlier. My internet has been poo recently, and I'm hoping it doesn't crap out before the end of the show. So, I'm going to go ahead and move on to the other Jared. Bottle opener man.
Move on to the other Jared.
Start the party.
Rachel says she's not seen that angle of that person yet, so she can't say anything about it.
What?
Speaking of angles, I watched 2 hours and 40 minutes of angles in the desolation of Smaug.
Smaug.
Finally.
40 minutes of barrel rolling.
That part was cool.
It wasn't.
Yes, it was. That was great.
No, it wasn't.
It was so fun and ridiculous. Going down a river in a barrel. Fighting and like climbing on each other's heads. It was ridiculous, but it was great fun.
And of course, I'm screaming at the television the entire time. Do a barrel roll!
Do a barrel roll! How are your barrels not filling up with water?
Yeah, really.
Physics. Wah. Yeah.
If that's your biggest plot hole in Middle Earth, then you're fine. Everything's fine.
I don't know. Why does Smaug talk so much? And why did they pay all the money to get Benedict Cumberbatch and like modulate his voice so much that you don't recognize it?
Yeah,
because
really.
he's got a girlfriend. What? Dreams ruined. Sorry, that was a headline earlier.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Benedict Cumberbatch evidently has a girlfriend, and all of the girls' dreams are ruined.
I don't understand the Benedict Cumberbatch thing. I don't
David Tennant,
get it.
I fully understand. Benedict Cumberbatch,
I don't know. Benedict
I don't get it.
Cumberbatch.
I don't
He
get
looks
it,
like
man.
he looks like an alien, but he's so cool. He's just so cool. Yeah.
Wangobert's
Loki? How about Loki?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Middleton?
Yes, I can see that one.
That is an
I get
attractive
that one.
man.
He's an attractive man.
Plus, he's got the
He's
villain
not-
thing going for him.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I mean,
This
he's
is
no David Tennant,
hilarious.
but he is.
He's still an
he's
attractive man.
attractive.
I can admit that.
Yes, he is a taste. Yeah, that makes. I mean, those two together makes Thor very commonly played in this house. And we lost Amy.
and everybody and
Found my
everybody
happy
wins.
place.
Nippleheim.
Whoa. What was that about, Nicole?
Vlad, I think we all want a Loki. I think that's all. I think that's been confirmed.
Yeah, we all wanted Loki.
I'm staying up all night to get Loki.
Up all Mexican.
Hey,
Get up all
JF, when you
Mexican.
get this in 30 seconds, you're still making penis jokes because of Pensacon. It'll last days. Just if it
Whoa.
lasts more than 4 hours, call a doctor.
Damn it, you ruined my joke.
Oh,
Then
Along
just in time for
swiped
us to
it.
play Cards
Yeah.
Against Humanity again, and then penis jokes will be right back.
Yes.
Right on.
Yeah.
So aside from Smaug, I've started my next novel that I bought with my birthday money. Neil Gaiman, American Gods.
Nice.
Yes.
It is a
Pick.
fat book, but man, so far it is
Solid.
freaking amazing.
Oh
I'm
my
loving it.
God, yes.
But so that's what I'm working on there. So far, so good. I've still got about 400 pages though. So no spoilers. Jeez. I know this book's like 10 years old, but no spoilers.
Hey, Jared. At
Which
the
one?
end,
Oh,
Which one?
there's an acknowledgement page.
Man, forget this. Bye. Just forget you people.
hey. Also on the back cover, there's a summary.
Ah, jeez. All right, you know what? Lost. Everybody dies. Easy.
Oh man, you ruined a show that I hate. How dare
My
you.
wife is actually going back and watching that right now.
Ugh.
It's
Pregnancy's
I watched
done
it.
stuff to her brain.
And we both actually liked the show.
Let's
so
not
I
insult
didn't
Lost.
have a problem
Come
with
on,
Lost.
it's one of my favorites. I've watched it twice, all the way through.
I binge watched the first
I-
5 seasons in like a month and a half, and it was ridiculous.
I can't. I
love
just
that
can't
show
get
so much.
into it.
I know. We know.
I've
Steve.
tried.
Let's
I've
not
tried.
let's not go down that path because we'll just start fighting again, and nobody wants that.
Mom, Dad, please
Let's not fight.
don't fight.
I'm
Let's just talk
confused.
about
Okay,
it.
which am I? Because every time me and Budlong fight, it's Mom and Dad are fighting again. Now me and Jared are fighting. Who's Mom and who's Dad?
I'm not gonna say.
It's a complicated family structure, okay?
Love comes in many forms. I mean, I'm not gonna judge.
There's 2 daddies and 2 mommies. And
Geek Ionalia celebrates all forms of family.
Exactly.
exactly. So yeah, Neil Gaiman, enjoying that. Found out he wrote 2 episodes of Doctor Who. That's cool.
Yes.
Yes.
Good.
2 of the better episodes of the.
I'm sure they were because he's. an
Don't get me
amazing
wrong,
writer.
I love the modern Doctor Who, but whenever I see Neil Gaiman on there, I'm like, oh my god, this is going to be a fantastic episode, and it is.
So now I really. have to
He turned Gandalf into a snowman, and that was awesome.
Man, all this talk. I think I'm just gonna go read this book. Y'all just finish it out. So finally at work, we inherited this new project, and my boss and the guy under him came up to me and was like, "Hey, you know PHP, right?" It's like, "Yes." And they said, "Well, congratulations, you get this project because it's in PHP, and you're the only one who knows it."
Never admit knowledge.
So
Do you know how to do this? No.
So I'm finally getting paid to write PHP again, and it makes me happy.
Oh, there you go.
But oh my goodness, I don't know who wrote this original thing, but he is a twisted, mad man, and his mind is
My bad.
evil.
My bad.
He writes code like I have never seen before. But I'll fix it. I'll make it better. I hope.
You can
Hopefully
blame me.
it's not
It's
too
fine.
far gone. It was you?
It
You
may
wrote
have
that?
been. Why not?
As I know you write all the codes.
Yep.
And all
Yeah,
the
he
things.
knows all of the codes.
I
All the
sure
codes.
do. All of them.
Up,
Every
down,
single
down.
one.
But can you button the buttons? Because
No,
I think
you can't.
it's.
I
think
can
it's
button the
time
buttons
to-
and zip the zippers.
Because I think it's time to stroll into the intermission.
Swiggity what? I'm just kidding.
All right, guys. On that note, we're going to be right back here in about 5-ish minutes. Pay some bills, do some ads, go to the bathroom. We are during the break. We are going to play. You are going to hear Professor Shy Guys. This is how we do it.
This is how we do it.
This is how we do it.
I'm giving Bud Long time to get the song ready.
Oh, I'm ready. We're good.
Okay, good. All right, guys. So we will be right back. Stay tuned.
You've all probably heard about Audible.com before. It's the world's leading provider of audiobooks. Through Geek I.O., you can actually get your first 3 months for 50% off. That's only $7.49 per month for the first 3 months. That'll save you over $22. Now, if you're not sure what Audible is, or you're not sure you're even going to like the service, feel free to try that Audible Listener Gold membership for free for 30 days. Remember, that includes 1 free book. After that 30-day trial is up, your membership will renew for the normal $14.95 per month, giving you access to 1 credit per month, as well as member benefits. What's that? You say you're already a member? Well, feel free to follow our link anyway, and you can give us a little kickback every time you buy an a la carte book. Check out all the details at www.geek-io.com/audible. And again, we want to thank Audible.com for their support of the Geek I.O. podcast network.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is JD from How It Stacks, here to talk to you about ProXPN. It is a private VPN, which basically means it is going to mask your IP address, protecting your data. So if you're out on the interwebs doing things you might not need to be doing, or if you're banking online overseas, it will help mask your data and keep it completely private. And you can do this for only $6.25 a month regularly, or you can use Geek20 for 20% off. So it's a pretty stellar deal, guys. And I'm just going to be honest, with all of the stuff that we've had going on, it's a good idea to invest in something like ProXPN.com. So I am JD, and I approve this message.
Have you ever purchased a pair of headphones only to find that they fall apart a few months later and you have to buy an new pair, or end up finding a pair that you love so much they sound great, they just don't match your style? Go check out Tweaked Audio. They've got 7 styles with and without microphones and 6 great colors. They also have wood, which is not a color. These headphones are designed to sound great for music and talk and engineered for durability. Tweaked even believes in their products so much they've given us a lifetime guarantee. Head on over to geek-io.com to use our code GEEK and plus free shipping.
This is Willis from How It Stacks, where we answer the age-old question, hey, remember that thing? That was cool. Does that suck now? That's right. We take your favorite childhood memories in film, television, video games, comics, snacks, and more, and do our best to overanalyze and thereby shit all over your precious memories. We do this as a public service to you at no cost, so that our valued listeners don't have to waste their precious time watching things that don't stack up. Catch us and other great shows right here on the Geek IO Podcast Network at geek-io.com.
This is how we do it. This is how we do it. It's Friday night, and I feel alright. The party's here on the west side, so I reach for my Game Boy and I turn it up. Designated driver, take the keys to my truck. Hit the shore cause I'm faded. Honey's in the streets, say, Professor, yo, we made it. Feels so good in my hood tonight. The summertime skirts and the guys at night. All the gangbangers forgot about the drive-by. You gotta get your groove on before you go get paid. So tip up your cup and throw your hands up and let me hear the party say, I'm kinda buzzed and it's all because this is how we do it. South Central does it like nobody does. This is how we do it. To all my neighbors, you got much flavor. This is how we do it. Let's rep the track with the old school band. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. All hands are in the air. And we were from here to there. If you're an OG Mac or a wannabe player, you see the hood's been good to me ever since I was a lowercase G, but now I'm a big G. The girls see I got the money, $101 bills, y'all. If you were from where I'm from, then you would know that I gotta get mine in a big black truck. You can get yours in a 6'4". Whatever it is, the party's underway. So tip up your cup and throw your hands up and let me hear the party say, I'm kinda buzzed and it's all because this is how we do it. South Central does it like nobody does. This is how we do it. To all my neighbors, you got much flavor. This is how we do it. Let's flip the track with the old school band. This is how we do it. I'm kinda buzzed, it's all because this is how we do it. South Central does it like nobody does. Nobody does. With Shy Guy and Sci-Fi, all my homies, I never come back on an old school track.
Once upon a time in 94, Dr. Bird made no money and life sure was slow. All the 768 he stood, and people thought the music that he made was good. And that little pop star, Shy Guy was his name, came up the South Ride, this is what he say. You and OG are gonna make some cash, sell a million records and we'll make it a dash.
Does it like nobody does. To all my neighbors, you got much flavor. I'll never come back on an old school track. Oh, she's got the flavor. Shake out does it like nobody does. Play it one, play it two. Let's flip the track in the old school band.
Microphone. That was Professor Shy Guys. This is how we do it. My God, I can't count how many times I have listened to that CD. He is going to be joining us once again on July 10th for Musicians Month, where we have the likes of himself, John Anelio, Andrew Allen.
Did we get Allie back?
Maybe.
Okay.
But
I think we just have to buy her a beer, and that's when she comes back.
Yes, but yeah, we are going to have the Shy Guy back on, and he promises he won't have crappy hotel internet this time.
It wasn't a crappy hotel. It was a crappy random person's house.
Random person's house, yeah.
But they did feed him steak. So.
It's true.
Yes.
And what was it that he was trying to get rid of? It was broccoli or something?
Yes.
Yeah.
Trying to feed the dog broccoli or something.
Pretty
but
funny.
my goodness, I can listen to his stuff all the time. It's so good.
He does the beeps and the boops in the best ways.
He really does. And he's such a cool guy, too. Like, I got back in touch with him for get back in touch with the show. He goes, okay, when can I come on? I go, wait, what?
Yeah. Anytime you want.
Yeah, really.
You can just show up.
Show up randomly. Yeah, I don't care.
If you want, we can just put you on the invite list for every week, and if you get bored, jump on. It's fine.
He got verified the other day. It was great.
Nice. On Google
the
Plus
Twitter.
Or Twitter. Okay.
On Twitter, because the thing that you don't know how to use, old man Budlong.
Shut it.
Oh, damn.
Call me out live. All right, fine.
Damn right. Speaking of calling us out live, you can reach the show at twitter.com/geekio show, facebook.com/geekio show, our website, which has all of the geeky goodness, that is geek-io.com, and the show's email is feedback@geek-io.com. I don't know what ad we played, but if it's Audible, stay around for 30 days, give us some love, get another book. I'm covering my bases.
Oh, that's great.
It's always good to cover your bases.
Why not? Why not?
It's safer.
Where are we? Okay.
Azevedo.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Actually, that's
Jared
actually
with
me.
one R.
Yeah, that was actually my name. I was trying to pull the notes back up. Hey guys, we're still taking our anonymous survey through PodTrack, the people who help track our stats on who's listening and what countries. And thank you, Australia, and what's the other random? I think it's England, one of the top
Libya.
listeners.
We'll say
Is it
Libya.
Libya? Sure.
I don't know. We'll say Libya.
I don't know. Libya.
It'll be a different country every
Yes.
week. I'm just putting
Thank
that
you,
out there.
Libya. Thank you so much. It's not Germany because YouTube hates us.
Yeah, we can't be on Germany. Geek.io, so dark we got banned in Germany.
Right. We're in Blurmany. Oh, wait, no, we're not. So we're still taking the survey. In the show notes for every episode, there should be a link, but it's geek-io.com/full survey or geek-io.com/short survey if you are short on time and want to take a short survey.
Don't try and out CJ. You have to take breaths, old man.
Shut it. If you're too lazy to type that in, just click on the big picture on the show notes or the link that's right below it if you're on a podcast reader.
Yes. And before we head back to the regular show, just to remind you guys, we have a Patreon over at patreon.com/geekio, patreon.com/geekio. Shows you the stuff that we're planning on doing with the network, and shows you guys can help. It's a monthly donation. Any little bit helps. Thank you.
And I'm really hoping this is the right clip because I'm not in my normal stuff. Oh, it's...
Oh, geek out.
It's just that one. That's great.
Come on, I could have done that on cue.
I searched for Geek Out. That was one of the first ones.
It's weird that I can only play the one without the sound, and he can only play the one.
Oh, here we go.
Time to escape right now. What I do isn't very nice.
Timey-wimey stuff.
Oh, geek out.
See, that's much better.
There we go.
Yes. It has all of the geeky in it. All right, this week, this is the part of the show where we try and stay on a single topic. I'd like to see how far this one's going to go.
Not very far.
With this chat room, there's no telling.
What do we got going on this week? It's your topic.
So Amazon made this announcement this week. I don't know if anybody heard about it, but apparently there's been some rumors about them coming out with a phone, an Amazon phone. Anybody hear about this?
You hear about this? You hear about
Jinx?
I did.
No?
I did.
Nobody heard about it.
I didn't watch the press conference, but I did hear about it.
Yes,
No,
I
didn't
heard
watch the
about the
conference
things too.
But I heard about all of the things all over the
I keep
internet.
hearing it makes it really easy to buy stuff on Amazon.
Which
and
can
that's-
be a good thing or a bad thing.
Yeah. with the stuff I've been
imagine a
buying on Amazon
Steam
Prime, it's
phone?
probably not a good plan.
Can you imagine a Steam
phone.
phone?
No, I can't.
Just before we just imagine that during the summer sales.
Yeah.
Right now.
Hey,
Yeah.
get
Like,
this
why am I
game
not
for
buying
$2
games right now?
Yeah,
I
Like,
have
I'll
not
never
all the
play
time
it,
that.
but I'll never
Yeah,
play
I haven't installed Steam since I reformatted my hard drive.
Formatted.
Formatted. It's where you format it twice, so it's extra formatted.
For her.
Okay. All right then. So yeah,
So,
they
yeah.
have on the Amazon Prime, and it's a phone. What kind of prices and stuff are we dealing with here?
All right, get this. They range from.
Your butts.
Are you holding on to them? For
I am.
$199 up to, and I'm assuming this is for the unlocked, $649. Dolores. Ouch.
Yeah.
Comes
Yeah,
in
I'll-
a standard
I'll try
32
to-
gig.
I was gonna say, I'll try an OPA before I do that.
Or you
but-
can, for another $100, add bump it up to 64 gig.
64. Yep. So that's $749 if you want a 64 gig Amazon Fire phone.
Oh yeah.
Without a
You know
plan.
you do.
Oh yeah, I totally want one.
That was so convincing.
What about this dynamic perspective? I mean, that's pretty cool. You can like turn it around and it looks it's stuff. I mean, it looks like it would be cool, but it's hard to tell from pictures and video how cool it really is. I want to play with it in my
we're
hands.
so close to the
Feel free to
complete
capture that.
backlash from the over smartphone. I think it's going to be like flip phones any day now. We're going to be like, yeah, you know what? This is too much phone. I can't. It'll be like the brick, and then we'll go back to flip phones, and we'll just rotate through.
It's 3D magical, and
Wait, you mean this thing makes calls?
I know what you want before you want it because I'm so smart.
And because it's on Amazon, we'll find it out for you.
The only thing I want to try is, and not for me, but for other people I know, would be the, what's it called? The emergency feature where I'm dumb and don't know how to use my device. Mayday. Yeah.
So you can have a guy hit on you.
What?
Hey, what's going on?
Did that happen?
Yeah, if you go back in the original Mayday commercial, there was a woman on there, and she's like, "I need help," and the guy was Insta Creeper. It was hilarious.
Their commercial?
Or no, it was the guy who was an idiot, and the girl was on there. He's like,
Yeah, the
"Hey,
girl.
Jenny, your help, you helped me so much. I really like you."
Like, hey, I like you. Oh,
Yeah, I don't.
no,
do
that's
that.
sweet. I'm hanging up now.
I just think of all the phone calls I get. They're like, I get people who call. They'll remain anonymous, but they're like, I need to print from my tablet. And I'm like, well, your printer's like 10 years old. No, just no.
No.
Email it to yourself.
Just no.
Well, no, I was like,
Go to the library.
no, I said, all right, did you use Google Docs? No, I used the other one. I was like, oh, I told you to use Google Docs. Do that, and then
Step
you just
one,
go on your computer and log into Google Docs, and then you can see the same document and hit print from whatever computer you're on. That can be at the library, the one at the house, wherever you're at. Doesn't matter. They're like, oh. I'm like, yeah. That's what that's for. But we're talking about the Amazon Fire Phone, so.
Yeah, not Geek
Which
Squad.
probably doesn't have Google Docs on it, but I'm not sure.
Probably.
Probably not. Probably not.
Does it have any of the
You have to have
Google-
the Play Store. Yeah, you have to have the Play Store to get Google Docs legitimately.
That's true.
Legitimately, I should say.
Mm.
But,
So
And
no
this
Play
does not.
Store,
This
huh?
has the Amazon Play Store in it, so yay.
right.
The only smartphone with Mayday. I'm looking at this and I'm like, I'm really not sold on this, especially considering the only service provider they have a thing for is AT&T, and there is no way in hell.
No. It's like, oh, this is pretty cool. I think about it.
Like
More than
$199 for a
this.
plan. All right.
What are my options? AT&T. Okay, what else? Nope.
Yep. I'm like, yeah, I don't know.
Never mind. Okay.
So I saw that too, and I'm like, all right. I'm like, originally, all right, $199. Okay, let me take a look. All right, it says AT&T. Where? Come on. No. All right, without service plan. Oh dear Lord, that's a lot of money. Nope.
I'm looking at the Huawei and Oppo.
Is that
Those are much
unlocked?
better. It's still locked to AT&T, yes.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. So, no.
Oh my God, what is wrong with you, Amazon? All right, I was happy for this phone, and now I'm out. I'm done.
They made deals with AT&T, so
I know.
I made a deal with the devil.
So now we're done with the Geek Out segment. Is that what you're saying?
At least when the iPhone came out and did AT&T, you could get it unlocked to T-Mobile.
Yeah, for like $2,000.
Okay, still it could happen. You can't do that here.
I don't know. With enough money and hacker skills, you could probably get it somewhere.
Towelroot.com.
Of course, your service provider may be like, I don't know about that, but no.
No, Towelroot.
No.
So, Amy, your thoughts on this?
I'm not so much of a phone guy. I mean, I have my little iPhone. I just got my 5S because my 4 just died. Like, it just died.
Oh, jeez.
Because it's an iPhone and that's what they
It
do.
was
But
2
I'm
years
committed
old.
now. Like, I think about all the money I've spent on apps, so I kind of committed
Valid.
to the platform. One of the guys at work tried to sell me an S5. And he's the tried and true selling technique of transferring ownership. Put it in my hand so that I could hold it and say, ooh, it's mine now. And he gave it to me, and I was like, man, this is not going to fit in my pocket. I better not get it. Not happy. I was like, well, that didn't work out for you, did it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I have a tablet, and I have a laptop, and I have my iPhone, and I have my Kindle Paperwhite that I love. And so I don't know, I tend to spread my devices out rather than consolidating them into one magical
that's
everything
legit,
device.
Is it weird that I feel that Amazon is saturating itself? Like,
it really is. Like, I love my Paperwhite. Super awesome little device.
They have all of the Kindles, and then they have the tablets, and now they have the phone. It seems like they are saturating the market with themselves.
And the TV.
And the Roku thing, yeah.
The Roku, yeah.
The wannabe Roku.
They just want to be it all. They want to be Google. They want to be Google really bad. Except they want to own the hardware.
Even Google is not saturating the market with themselves this much. Samsung maybe. Google not so much.
Yes.
I just the other day Samsung makes washers and dryers. I'm
And
like,
refrigerators.
wait, really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I
would be surprised if they don't make like a stove.
Now, if it's a smart device, I could see it, but like it's just a regular washer and dryer that I saw. I'm like,
oh yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
know
they've
if
been
I
making them
want
for
the
years,
same
though.
people that make my
That's not new.
TV.
I think they were
my
making
washer
washers and
dryer.
dryers before
I've
they
got
were
an
making,
LG washer and dryer.
Smart,
They're great.
smart moves.
Yeah, they are.
They sing to my wife when the laundry's done. She says it sounds like Zelda, and she loves it.
Yep.
Oh man. Anyway. So Amazon Fire Phone, is that what we're
So how about this Firefly thing?
I need to watch the
trying to-
demo, I guess, because I still don't get what it's
like-
doing outside of.
It's kind of like Google image search, but with your.
But with live video, is that what's going on?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it has like
That's what it is. Well, I mean, as it stands,
fireflies
I mean,
that fly
they
around
have,
and it recognizes.
they have a Firefly thing where, like, if you're reading a book on your, I did this with Rachel has all of the Kindle tablets because that was the tablet she wanted because she's all into the Amazon infrastructure, which is fine. I have no problem with that. I gladly bought them for her and she gladly uses them. But like, it's this really cool thing where if you're watching, say, Netflix on it, you can stop it, poke a person's face, and it'll pull up Amazon with all of the movies that they've been in. Of course, you can buy them. Or if you poke an author's name, it'll pull up all of the books that they've written. Of course, so you can buy them. But it's really only for static images at this point, where it's like it has to be Netflix and paused, or it has to be a book. now apparently they're going where you can just randomly poke some dude's face while you're streaming your daily show.
Whose daily show? Is somebody going to poke my face? And am I going to come up on Amazon?
And then-
People are going to buy me? And
No,
somebody's
only
gonna show
JD
up and
because
stuff
he's
me
on
in a box
stuff.
and only JD.
No, that's Mayday.
Show up, stuff me in a box. Come on, you got to help me fix my tablet.
Yes.
But no,
So
it's-
yeah, no, I
Do
think
you have the link open? Anyone?
I had it open. I got pissed off and closed it.
I closed it already.
I'm just the Firefly image here. I mean, if it can actually recognize this intensely airbrushed Emma Watson that it is actually Emma Watson, then that's pretty impressive.
True. Although,
Yeah.
I bet it's
Like, I
actually
didn't
just
recognize
doing...
it until I read the name, and I was like, wow.
Yeah, it's probably just doing image recognition on existing images, not saying, hey, that's Emma Watson, that's Elle Magazine, because it's on their website, and
Yeah, I
we
know.
matched the... Yeah.
It's like, wow, really? Anyway.
Yeah.
Though if I use the Firefly thing enough, will Kaylee show up? Because I'd be completely okay with that.
Yeah.
That was the highlight of PAX, was getting
So
to
this-
hang out with April Kate. Oh, yeah.
So it literally has a dedicated Firefly button?
Yep.
Yes. So you can look stuff up and buy it.
You
on the
can't take
spot.
this image away from me.
Like, this literally... I mean, this... It is a shopping
All right.
assistant that happens to make phone calls.
Yeah, that's basically it. Well, now you know what the Kindle tablet is.
That's why I have a
like-
husband.
Oh, I know. My wife has the Kindle Fire.
Yeah,
but
it's exactly
at
like-
least. I mean, it's not a. It doesn't have a camera, so it's not like, here you go, here's your stuff. It's kind of like, all right, well, if you want to go shopping, if you're going to default to the Amazon store, just like the Fire TV does.
Yeah.
I mean, the only button I see outside of, like, I would assume power is up top, and volume is a Firefly thing, which I don't know. That's crazy.
You can't take the book away from me.
What?
I have no
You're not
idea
talking to
what's
us
going on.
anymore. He's talking to his wife.
All right, we're gonna wrap this up.
Hey, you do get, that's actually kind of neat. Does anybody else do free unlimited cloud storage for pictures?
I
mean,
think if you get a Surface that Microsoft does.
Okay, because I know Google's is unlimited at a certain resolution, but this is saying free unlimited cloud storage for full resolution with the phone.
Speaking of something that's actually useful, did you see that? Did anybody else see the fact that T-Mobile is allowing you to stream music for free forever now?
Does that not scare anybody else?
I'm on T-Mobile. I'm good with this.
No, but they're prioritizing certain stuff over others. This is pointing towards the thing we're trying to fight against with net neutrality. It's the exact opposite of it. They're like, oh yeah, music, sure. They've made an agreement. You can do it whatever you want. Oh, a service that didn't agree? No, you can't.
No, that's
Oh, and it's
YouTube.
going to be slower. Sorry about that.
That's YouTube. See a YouTube thing too? The fact we're gonna start shutting down
I haven't
YouTube
looked into
labels?
details, and they haven't responded yet either. So I want to wait to hear what their response is / justification. Because I don't know. Maybe I'm just a fanboy, but I have a hard time believing they would do something that arrogant. I think
Hey,
I'm
100
hoping
gig
there was a
OneDrive
miscommunication on what the
for
what
a year with
the
a
layout
service too.
was.
Thank you, Black Panther. 18980 Black Panther.
So
Numbers are
it's
hard.
100 gigabytes free for a year, but then after that, they're like, hey, you know that storage you've been using? You might want to start paying for that. Like,
Pony up, buddy.
that would suck.
I got
All
50
right.
gigs with my my Samsung S3.
I got 50
Back in the
gigabytes
day.
through box on my my
That
HP.
reformats
Dude,
itself and
face.
randomizes things every once in a while, just cause.
No, it reinstalled
Just-
on Windows, but
Just
still.
changes your directory structure so that you lose
Yeah.
all your file links. It's fine.
Yeah,
That's fine.
that
It just
was
keeps you on your toes, Budlong. Just
Yeah,
Yeah,
keeps you on your toes.
Box always keeps you on your toes. That's the problem I had last week too. And I'm like, I know this is here. It was there yesterday.
Okay,
Why
I
is it
don't-
not here today?
I don't know. I didn't think about this earlier, but what's in the box?
Where is the box?
Anyway,
All right, so let's go ahead and wrap this up. I'm tired. I cut the grass today, and I'm allergic to fresh cut grass. So my allergies are way like all over the place right now. So Amy, where can people find you at on the interwebs?
I am Daniora, pretty much everywhere on the internet, on the Twitters, on everywhere. And my much neglected blog, nerdlyhome.com, like stately home, only for nerds. NERDLY home.com. Quick shout out to my buddy JF, who has recently launched an amazing comic called The Eldritch Age, which I don't think he has like a very easy, convenient link to get to. Yeah.
Wait 30 seconds and he may give
And
us
he will
one.
get it. I know it's
JF
Dubot.
send us a link. We have a show on the network that does comics, and we're wanting to do web comics.
It's amazing. It's JF Dubot, JFDUBEAU.com/The Eldritch Age, and you should totally rock it out because it's amazing.
Yeah, that definitely needs a .com or something.
Yeah, he totally needs something easier than that, but.
Or a tiny URL.
One
or
more
something.
time.
Tiny URL. JF Dubot, so that's JFDUBEAU.com/The Eldritch Age. ELDRITCH. Age.
Sure.
Rock on. It's amazing. Right. It's got dragons.
Dragons?
All right.
Everything's cool.
I'm in.
There you go.
Hey, Jazz Rachel, who's coming on next week?
Next week, from the brand new Chromic? Man. Just need to... Apparently I need to not drink before the show anymore. Next week, from the brand new Comic Alliance podcast and that other show, How It Stacks. You know him, and hate or love him, Jonathan Depew. Or JD.
Yay. JD.
But it's not JD Depew because JD is for Jonathan.
That's like pin number.
I wanted somebody to stumble over that, so I wrote it that way.
No.
Yeah, Yahoo Booty.
It doesn't work.
Oh,
Yahoo Booty. All right, so now apparently we got to do the summer movie SmackDown bumper.
The summer movie SmackDown update.
Yeah. Week number 7, and I'm going to read this exactly verbatim. Edge of Tomorrow keeps trying to be awesome, but continues to sputter out. The Dragons failed to make all of the money and was really surprisingly edged out by 22 Jump Street. Does Jazz have it in the bag with 2 surprisingly good buys, or will someone Edge of Tomorrow him out with the big releases on the horizon? Will any of Dale's movies make money? The answer to that is no. No, they will not. This week, I step up to the bat while Mark Wahlberg whips out his giant space gun and shoots alien robots in the face. Will it have any money, and will I have a shot that I'm looking for? Will it be the money shot that I'm
yeah, that's right.
Wow.
All right, and the leaderboard as it stands. As a Vito in the lead with $12 million.
Yeah, that's
Way
right.
back behind him is Budlong with $6.3 million. Right behind him is myself with $5.2 million. Dale somehow is in 4th place with $4.8 million.
Because Rachel and Daryl haven't come out yet. But that's good.
Yeah, Rachel has $4.6 million, and Daryl has $2.2 million. Keep in mind that is only one movie of Daryl's. So, yes. And over on the DKO site. Yeah, and 3 of Dale's. Dear God.
Poor Dale.
He really swung and missed with this one. Really swung and missed on this one. Sorry, buddy. And over on the Geek I site, BGM helps go through with a special guest, gives us music from a brand new game out on all sorts of systems, including Dreamcast? What? Huh?
What?
Brand new Dreamcast games are still a thing. How It Stacks Garfield and friends. And Real Insight gave you Game of Thrones. And over on the YouTube channel, youtube.com/geekio show, Raul, I put up another video of him playing Transistor. Still pretty. And Geek Toys number 3 and 4 is up for the IK Multimedia iRig voice and the Flux Mob Stealth stealth thingy. Bolt. That's the word I was looking for. All right. And, of course, remember that we have a Patreon page over patreon.com/geekio. If you help us out with a small monetary lubrication, if you think we're worth $5 for all of our content, $5 a month, we will give your site, your name, your Twitter, your whatever, a shout out at the top of the show. And if you think we're worth 10, you can put a message on it and we'll read it for you, no matter what or how ridiculous it is.
If that's not $10 well spent, I don't know what is.
Yeah, and we can have assorted people read it, no matter, if you want something read by Alex or Rachel and it happens to be like one of your Twitter posts for your 50 Shades of Grey fan podcast, we'll do it.
Go ahead and volunteer both of the ladies who are not here right now. Good job.
Exactly.
Very smart.
Anytime.
They won't listen. It's okay.
Yeah.
Aw.
Alex
If you
will
did wanna
yell at me
listen-
about this.
If you did want to listen, we can be heard on Stitcher Radio. Just search for Geek IO to help us out if you do. And we're also on iTunes. Be sure to leave an honest review, and we'll gladly read it on the show.
Oh, Dale's
For
not here
real.
to read the possible show titles. I'll do that.
Oh, I'm going to do my Dale voice.
Oh, no, okay, go ahead.
All right. Today's show title candidates are Putting It in the Wrong Hole, Foam Dummy Cake with Acrylic Frosting, The Cat at the Door, It's All Euphemisms, Get Thee to the Pecanery, Bondage Over Clash of Clans, We're Rubbing It All Over Florida, Virginity Flares Up Once in a While, It's a Star Trek, We're Huge in Blurmany, Box Keeps You on the Toes, and Where is Their Box?
Man,
Wow.
that was worse than Dale's American accent.
His cowboy accent? Yes, it sure was. It
Hey,
was
Dave's coming on the show.
so much worse.
We mosey on down there.
Oh
Amy,
my
thank
God.
you so much for coming on. I really
Thank you for
appreciate
having
it.
me. That was a blast.
Holy crap. I'm so sorry for what just happened a couple seconds
Yay,
ago.
pierogies! Hey, pierogies, time to go.
Thanks for coming to the show.
Oi.
Hope you like
Have a good night.
2014.
That's not an outro. This is an outro.
You have been listening to a part of the Geek IO Podcast Network.
Loud noises!
Visit us at geek-io.com for all of our great shows.
The pressure is building slowly, inexorably, instantly. Oh my.
Just because you don't understand it doesn't mean it's bad for you. Go figure out how it works.
Geek IO. Copyright 2014.
I want to get out of here. I want to leave this place right now.
The pierogies are strawberry. Strawberry
I'm
pierogies.
on the internet. Look what I can do if I really want to. Bip-a-dip-a-dip-a-dip-a-dip. I'm gonna spam people.
Make me silly. Oh, jeez.
Oh, we had to get some Dale in.
Oh, I'm glad you had that. I didn't know you had the cowboy accent.
I didn't either. I just did a quick search for Dale, and it says Dale does American, and I figured it's either what we're looking for, or it's going to be so much better. I wasn't sure.
Dale does American.
Oh, you too.
We already have a show title. Darn.
Have a good night.